Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, well, damn. I was coming. Hold on, y'all. Woo! Ooh. Oh, Pastor, you've been on my mind. Oh, Pastor, They own your bottle, Pastor. Stop talking about that Deanna girl. Oh, Pastor, they say you owe money. Oh, Pastor, don't blame it on nobody else, honey. Oh, Pastor, you sure ain't got a whole bunch of time. Woo! So, shake your shimmy, Pastor. 'Cause surely you need a bunch of dimes. Ooh, chow, chow, chow. A million dimes. You need a million dimes. Yeah, I ain't have no. I just made that up on the fly. Chow. Baby. Honey, sometimes you just can't help nobody. And I feel like JWilson feels when he's warning like a J Dunn or so and so, so and so, so and so. And they just can't help themselves and stuff goes on and whoop de whoop de whoop. And he'd be like, I was trying to warn you. You know what I'm saying? Leave that Deanna lady alone. And I ain't saying nothing bad against her. I'm just saying that Deanna lady, child, you need to leave her alone. Damn, you ain't believe that meat greasy. Oh my gosh. Baby, y'all know what's going on. You know how it happened. Deanna done put the paperwork out on him again. And I'm just like, why you keep opening your mouth about Deanna, child? I don't understand. Why you keep fucking with somebody in Deanna's camp know how to get all your paperwork, Pooh? They know how to get all of your paperwork. Why you keep messing with her? And then you brought a mammy name in. And you the one said it was her mammy. See, I don't like that type of stuff, calling somebody the mammy unless you really want to argue and fight. So you just said mammy and call her mama's rightful name, and she went off. Mm. This is fight. When you start hollering your mammy and all that, that's the fighting word. You start hollering your mammy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you said he need to warn himself, not you, J. Dunn, huh? That's the song that somebody got to get that sound. Child, what's going on, everybody? Let me say hi to everybody. Hey, Cruiser, J. Dunn, Black Girl's Cold, Wild Card, Purse is Closed, Beautiful Island, love when you come through. Chanel's BFF, come on. Yes, honey, I came down into the B sector real quick. All right, on today, learning daily member. Beans and cornbread, honey. Ray at Miss Ray at Miss Brooklyn Star 79. That's the year. That's the year. That's the year. I'm me. What's popping? What's popping? Okay, honey, y'all in my man. A Red Star. Come on, Red Star. One of the first folks in here. All right, we said purse is closed. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, move around. Child, they got conspiracies now this morning. Ooh. They said, I believe an enemy in JWilson's camp sent her that information. Baby. How we going to find that out? Well, y'all going to find out. Then I'm going to comment on it, child. But, baby, let me tell you this. It's a lot going on. And I get tired of folks keep saying that in the beef center. It's a lot going on out here. But it's a lot going on, baby. So Deanna didn't expose that JWilson. First of all, y'all, this is the part that I'm not getting. What was the initial amount that he owed? We know he borrowed the 11,000, but what was the initial amount that brought him to having to do the 11,000? And then didn't he take $11,000 out in 2019, and that's the same year he bought that car? You see how niggas do and be running their mouth about what you ain't got. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now listen, for me, I look at this in two ways. JWilson says he comes on and he puts on a show, right? This is a show. This is not his real life. This is not how he really acts. Or so he say, woo. Okay? So, me, and he said his last name was Wilcox. Mr. James Wilcox, he said his whole name before. Mr. James Wilcox, I hope that he's able to keep his home. He's able to keep a job that is able to pay off all these loans and the house loan and the $11,000 and the car note, the greens in the can, all the stuff that he be trying to show off. I hope he can pay for it. I hope that Mr. Wilcox can pay for it and be fine, and it's not in over his head. Period. And that's my Chelsea to James. Okay, that's my Chelsea to James. We out here living, trying to get things together, right? I hope he is not in a financial bind that he has to give up any of the things that I have to say covets, okay? Because he does covet the way he talks about that house. I hope he doesn't have to lose that house anytime now or in the future, that he's able to come and right size everything, okay? So that's what I want to say first, okay? Now we're going to address JWilson, the showman, okay? The Hottentot, the heavily degreed in much of nothing, and stay working and stay on top of my stuff, and you niggas ain't got shit and all that. We coming here to talk about JWilson, okay? Girl, I don't know if mine gonna be all the way epic, but I'm just saying we finna come down here, okay? And we gonna talk about it, okay? Yeah, this Negro dogged out Dovey, talked about how she was on the porch. Dogged out Rico and his job washing dishes, and he got to climb the window. He was just doing this shit this week. Just this week. Just get into it, okay? Just this week. And the humbling had been warned, and people said, JWilson, remember you did all that talking, and this happened to you, this happened to you, this happened to you, and you still talking, and you still talking, and you still bringing it up back on you. And it was going on again, remember? Everybody been talking about this since May, because everybody thought that it was going to happen again in May, like it happened in May last year. But it was just building and building and building. And now we find out that house, that tract home, every 5 houses is the same on the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's a regular folk house, that builder grade finishes. All of that is on a shaky foundation. It's on a shaky foundation. All of this on all my square feet, and look at all this and my furniture, and all that is on a shaky foundation. Woo Lord. Woo Lord. And the nigga still ain't humble. Oh my gosh. The nigga still ain't got no what do you call it? No tact about it. He's not humble. I ain't even saying he gotta be shamed. But he's still trying to find a way to where he ain't the originator of this problem. Like it's not just his bag to carry. Because now he's talking about how YouTube people then made him lose jobs to where he hasn't been able to keep up with 2 payments. Okay, that's what he said. He said the $11,000 loan was made, but he only 2 payments behind, and they tacked it to the back of the loan. Sir, baby, it ain't that amount of refinancing that 2 payments equal to $11,000. Okay, it just ain't. Okay, and so it's some other shit that's going on. And see, my thing is, I believe you more than 2 payments behind, okay? So when we met you in 2018, you said you was driving the Uber, right? You was driving the Uber, and you was running your Airbnb out your home, okay? Now, I don't know the stats on Airbnbs when you living in the house, if you really be making money and stuff like that. I don't know, okay? But, so that's what you were doing. You were not working a regular job, according to you, what you said. And then you came on YouTube. At that point, you really weren't making no money like that. Wasn't nobody making no money on YouTube in 2018 like that at all. So those were your 2 sources of incomes that were probably a very finicky source, okay? And you have been laid off from your job. Oh, that's the reason why that's the only jobs. I forgot. That's the reason why those are the only things you do. You have been laid off from your job. So I believe that's where the original getting behind started, okay? Not in 2019 or whenever, when oh boy in New Mexico was calling your job, okay? I believe it was in 2017, because we bet you in February 2018, okay? So Is that JWilson? I'm more likely to believe that if you want to come and get some, tell the story and tell the truth like that, and garner some kind of whatever from anybody. I would rather you just tell the truth. That's where 11,000 worth of payments came from. Because even when you said, "Oh boy, got you fired off the job, off the temporary job," you said that you was just moved because the temporary agency wasn't tripping off of that. Only the hospital you was working at was tripping off that. So you went straight into another contract. It might have been maybe one paycheck missed. So how does that equal to $11,000? See, you lie too much, JWilson, and you've been lying for a long ass time, and you've been lying about everything you can lie about for no reason. And when you just be lying, like just willy nilly, you just passing out. You get a lie, you get a lie, you get a lie. They start not making no sense, and people start picking and tracking and putting two and two together that it's a lie because you're the strength at which you can formulate a lie is less when you got to make more of them up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like once you start like when you stretching like a meal, you know what I'm saying? It start getting less and less of a full, hearty, gut filling meal because you done stretched it so wide. You done stretched it so far. It's less and less pieces of it because everybody got to get a little piece. So your lives has been adding up. And now we see why you be on here all the time. We see why you have a goal now all the time. Now you have a goal. This is my month's goal. And I met my goal. I met my quota. This is why I see that you will have been trained up to be a very dignified man, went to school to be a dignified man, to be someone of stature probably, to be someone with that displayed a level of intellect that you do not down here, someone that people can trust, and you didn't have to go so far from that because you owe this $11,000. Okay, you had to go straight far from that, act a fool on here for the coin, and that's exactly why you say, "Coin, keep me here. Coin, keep me here." Not coin that you can spend at your leisure. The coin you owe. You need to add that part. The coin I owe, keep me here. That's exactly what's going on. Now let me get to these comments real quick. Proverbs say pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Baby. And that's exactly what JWilson gives. That's his show. Very much prideful, very much haughty, very much just like what he tell us the other day? I'm every woman, it's all in me. Just very self-assured on shaky ground. All this before Christ's birthday, a scandal in the shade. Child, I'm at my sister's house right now. I'm really not in the mood like if I sitting at home. I'm really not in the mood today, but I did have to come on here and talk. We've been talking about this lean though. For JWilson to allow his online behavior to get him fired from yet another job is unbelievable. Yes. Hey, Runny Putz. Hey, Nurse Noreen. He's in a financial bind. It's hilarious. Not that we couldn't tell. Right. That man got an 8th degree in scandal and karma. Oh, you wrong for that, Brooklyn. Hold on. JWilson did do a lot of stuff. He did to people. Exactly. He ain't tired of being whipped publicly. I don't know what his problem is. You ain't tired yet, Miss Willie? Yeah. What you say? You ain't tired yet, Miss Millie? Golly. JWilson can't afford the lifestyle he pretends to have. His entire life is a house of cards. We should have knew he was in a bind by that stress-eating and sparse tree child. That tree do look thin, don't it? Okay. And the dog too. Damn. And your little dog too. God, dog. Stereotypical a-hole Aries energy. He believes his own lies about himself. And that's what it seems like. And that's pathetic. It's shameful. That's sounds like 9 months of payments. Exactly. $11,000. But remember, he got that car in 2019. Remember that. See, and that's what niggas do. They get a little piece of money, be all motherfuckers, get a little piece of money, pay a little bit on what they owe, and then buy some more shit to owe. You already got a car. Why you buy a new one? Girl, I'm just through with it. Hey, Clyde. That sounds like a house that's in pre-foreclosure or they sued him and he has to pay their lawyer. No, he got a second mortgage. I just got a second mortgage too. So that's not uncommon for people to do that. I had to get a second mortgage to do the rent I was showing you on my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? But no, he got behind. They had a little program where you can save it and put it off at the back of the loan. But he probably had to pay some upfront and shit and stuff like that, so he took a loan. $11,000 is so weird. Anybody who's been watching this and has the paperwork and really knows what's going on, you can speak. Tell me exactly what was the amount of the original lien. Because if you got this paperwork about the house tied to the damn loan he took, certainly it's saying somewhere where how much the lien was for. He needs YouTube. Just last week he said YouTube is his play money and not for his bills. Lying bastard. Yeah, girl, I told you he'd just be making up all kind of bullshit. He got 3,000 when he lost. Yeah, from the that's what he said. But it was from like one person that gave the most of that $3,000 when he lost the Chaplain Buck. And we don't never see that person. And I am almost willing to say it's not real. That was one of his people doing that, and then you can recall them super chats. Right, he wasn't fired. He was relocated. Let me get through these comments. My parents always tell me if you gotta lie, if you lie, you gotta keep lying. Exactly. How a doctor would exactly, and he swear okay. I'm gonna read your comment and mind my business on that part. How a doctor with 5 degrees doesn't have savings or a 401k to fall back on. Okay, let's talk about that. JWilson always talking about a motherfucking 401k. Remember how I came on here and I said, JWilson, your 401k ain't hitting like that. All the times, you said you've been laid off or somebody got you fired off the job, right? Why are you even 54 years old, 53 years old, and you playing games with your 401k? Saying, I'm going to keep coming on here and talking mad shit about people and dogging them out to where they can't stand me, and then they just try to ruin me, and then I got to go on my 401k, and I'm 53 years old. I just don't understand it. You're 53 years old, and you're relying on your 401k like that? So when you need it, when you get to the point where you're tired and you're not as vital enough to work like you're working now, move around and work all these jobs, you ain't gonna have no 401k because you was fucking around using it to fund your life when people was fucking up your life. And I just think that is so fucking crazy. That is so crazy on his part to even be going through this shit. You can sit up and make nice money not going so fucking hard. Hey, you can sit up and make nice money, not sitting up there, fucking with people will take it to this point. And I don't know if I don't feel no kind of way about what Deanna did on this time because see, folks really don't play about their mama. See, a lot of folks who might play with their mama, they like to, because they play with their mama, they think everybody else play with their mama. I would have never, first of all, after she, in 2022, the shit that popped off from you fucking with her, I'd have never fucked with Deanna except to say she could cuss and she be fussing and she funny. I'd never fuck with her again like that. Okay, and now you want to go and talk about her mama? See, everybody just don't play about their mom. That's all I can say. Everybody just don't play about their mom. And there's a lot of people who will sit up. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm looking for my damn lotion. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get dressed for the day. And my sister put her makeup on. We supposed to be putting the makeup on together. Shit. Well, then you can help me. I ain't gonna put too much on. I just want to do that eye part. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me get back in here. Okay. The weird money move. The weird money moves one makes when they have equity in a 401k. Exactly. 11,000 sounds like 4 months of mortgage. 11,000. Oh, that's 2750. 2750 is the house. That's the house. No, bitch. Ain't no fucking. Nah, girl. Do 11,000 divided by 12 months. Woo, Nelly! He bought the house the year before me, so the interest rate was in the 3s. Depending on his credit.
Predatory lenders out there.
Ooh.
Predatory lenders.
Oh, well, his smart ass getting oh, he's so smart. He ain't got no predatory loan. Girl, no, he don't. He ain't got no predatory loan. Oh no, not his smart ass. Girl, ain't no way. He got okay. So he got I think he said he got 3,000 square feet. I got 2,500 square feet. Girl, my note ain't nowhere near 2,000. Do you hear me? My note. Oh, wait. But them taxes, cause they ain't got no state tax, baby. That school tax and that property tax be off the chain. Cause the taxes in when I first bought my house, my taxes was like $1,200 in I bought a house in Texas before, and my tax was like $6,000. But and that was a little house. Okay, let me get caught up on these comments real quick. I don't believe that Lyra has 5 degrees. It was two situations. He only addressed one. What about the 12619 situation? Chipper, tell that. Explain. Hold on, let me drop this damn thing real quick. See if y'all want to come. Oh, no, I'm finna drop my link so they can come on. No, I ain't trying to be on. I look like a fool, girl. All right. Hey, DL. Hey, Dana Blue. He said multiple 401ks. It's all a 401k. I wouldn't mess with. Listen, I have one. Okay, I combined a whole bunch of them one time. I have another 401k, and then so I have two open 401ks right now. One is real little, and one ain't real little. And I'm just sitting here like, it don't matter. It's still 401k. It's the meaning for the money. And you out here fucking around like that is what I'm saying. No, and I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, even if he thinks that having multiple is something, it really ain't. The meaning for the money is what the main point is, and how you using it now. No, not the main points. What's in them? It don't matter how much you got in them because most people at 40 years old only got $100,000 in it. But the thing about it is, uh, why are you using whatever amount you got in it right now on foolishness? That's safety net. Okay. 5 or 7. That's still a lot of degrees not to be working. One time he said his mortgage was $1,600 a month. Okay, that's more like it. Stop poking at people who will do you dirty. Yeah, that's talking about yeah, that's what I said. I don't even know why he keep even fucking with Deanna. And she been quiet. That's another thing. She been chilling and she been quiet. See that you thought you was poking with her so you could get a little content, get a little somebody extra to beef with because it was slowing down for you because folks ain't feeling you no more. Okay, and it was slowing down for you. Thought you was gonna get your little poke or whatever, and she came out with the knockout. I don't even know why that was the person you should have decided to poke. I don't even know. You should have poked at me. Okay, shit. You should have just said, "Oh, she eating them sushi rolls again." You had been saying that, and I'm pretty much out the game. I got too much going on. Okay, so I just be listening. I heard you hollering sushi rolls and stuff as a child. Now, when I get busy, you holler sushi rolls. I'm gonna be back out here. All right, but I'm busy right now. Girl, he said I ate 8 rolls of sushi. No, I didn't. It was 3 of them. They had 8 pieces on each. And I had went to the sushi place at 9 o'clock, thinking that they closed at 9:30. And so they gave me, my wine and my order. And then I was like, oh, what? I was like, let me get some more of this. She's like, oh, we're closing. And I was like, oh, I thought y'all closed at so and so. And so I was on live when all this happened. This nigga been talking about it forever. Talking about, oh, you were slurping down sushi rolls and drinking up all their wine. Hold on. All right, I'm the same way about my mama. She is one person I don't play about. Okay, facts. I never played about mine. He always talking about, and if you think I'm playing about mine with the one bitch, think I am. I'm just saying. He always talking about her husband who is on here, but if we bring up Mark, he's not on here. Yeah, don't talk about Mark and he's not on here. But since you bring up, it's her husband's name, just Josh. You bring up Josh, I'm a dog him. Ciao, boo. But see, the husband that's different because they men. But you done went to her mama and call her mama real name, right time name. Oh no, Me too, Brainy Putz. You never know how far somebody might take something messing with people's mother. Exactly. He only get a job through temp services. He never had a career. His mortgage is definitely under 2,000. Okay, I was gonna say, why doesn't he just sell the house? JWilson is horrible at managing money and his personal finances. His motto: people don't prepare for the long term. He talk good game but don't walk it. Ooh. I bought my new construction in 2016. My mortgage is low at 1,700. Okay. Yeah, I bought my house in 2016, but mine ain't no 1,700 either, baby. I don't fuck around over there and them numbers either. I don't fuck around over 15. Okay. All right. Okay, he has underwater mortgage. Ooh, who is Sissy? Oh, somebody in here that I don't know no Sissy. I'm thinking about putting a more percentage in my 401k. Right. I'm at 10 right now. I ain't messing with no more. I did look. After I get out the way of some stuff, I might go up a little bit more. I had went down to 5 earlier this year when mom got sick, and I needed it. And now I went back to 10 right before my birthday. JWilson lives for show. He has to be seen as balling in the eyes of others, but he don't be looking like he balling. He be thinking he looking like him, but maybe he balling on his level. But I've never felt like JWilson was balling. I've never felt like JWilson was comfortable ever, ever. Even before he started going on live every day like he does 3, 4, 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I never felt like he was comfortable. Because let me tell you why. If you're comfortable, you won't put 20 on 10. You walk around that house to people living in apartments. Like, notice every time we see somebody new, click on these links and get up here on these and get up here and do these challenges or however we finally get to see subscribers. I ain't gonna say, let me take it back, not every time, but most of the time we see that folks are living, you know, what do we call, like a lower than middle class. And they say you got to make $120,000 to be considered middle class now in America. Okay, so they live in less than lower middle class, and that's no diss. That's no diss. But we've been seeing how people are living. They're living in a more condensed uh, spaces, older looking spaces and stuff like that. So if you get up here and you see JWilson in his Texas tract home, 3,000 square feet with the vaulted ceilings and stuff like that, you got a little cherry oak on the wood on the back. You might really think that's da da da, but for those of us who've been in suburbs and can really look around and see what's going on, like me and my sister was just talking about somebody that we know about how their house is not that big, but the finishes are so nice, or they're nicer finishes. There we go. Let me say that. Okay. I'm kind of hard on houses and stuff, but anyway, the finishes are real nice. I can tell you right now, my finishes is single mama standard at my house. Single mama standard. Okay. I ain't got no high end nothing. There ain't a damn thing in that house high end. Let me think. I'm thinking maybe a couple pieces of furniture. That's about it. That little what's that thing called? What's that buffet is nice. And so it's yeah. My credenza, yeah. I got that and that table in that food room it would cost a little change. But that's about it. Okay, everything else is Ashley, nigga. And I hate Ashley furniture, but that's all I've got to get. I hate it, but I got to get it. Okay. I'm too tight. And I buy little pieces, one-off pieces that cost good money. Okay. Ashley, I got a little Ethan Allen, baby. I got a little, what's the one with the bill at the end? Thomasville, little piece, one little piece. No, 5 little pieces because it's outside in the backyard. Shit like that. So, nah. But so I always knew that he was not comfortable because you don't put 20 on 10 in front of the folks who know better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just don't. I knew he was disillusioned and not comfortable because he was putting 20 on 10 in front of folks who have eyes, who have an eye for certain things, for the stuff you're lying about. Okay. So anyway, let me get back on that. All right. So black girl called him wanting to buy an expensive cat. He said the cat cost a few thousand, but he got all this going on. I ain't heard nothing about no cat. Deanna said, someone sent her the info. Oh, okay. Deanna, God working for her against whatever pastor worship. What? Deanna's God is working for her against whatever pastor worship. All right, okay. I don't give a fuck about sushi. We gonna eat the sushi again. Okay, bitch. And half and did. Okay. We can't see what he eating, but we can hear exactly smacking and eating all times of night. All times of night. Cindy Smith, how you buy a Volvo and one paycheck away from losing your house? He probably can't afford the property taxes. I'm still needing somebody to come forward with what the original loan, what the original lien on the house was for. What's the amount? Stability is a deal breaker for me. The way some have no emergency funds or accounts have me triggered. She came back live today. She's on JWilson net. Oh, I do want to say that because I saw that video. FHA is funded by HUD. FHA will approve the borrower and everything. I don't know the whole process, but FHA is under HUD. So, let's see who this is. Hold on. Oh, it's Clark. Okay. Oh, I hope so. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put. Damn, come back. Oh, there it is.
It's me.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn you.
It's me. Can you hear me properly?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Clark. Uh huh.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, listen. You know I'm always cooking, so I can't stay long because I'm gonna have to flip my bacon. I got it in the oven.
Okay.
Listen,
Mhm.
um,
You so crazy.
Jenkins, Jenkins, the beef set that got you again, bruh. Listen, at this,
God, dog. Mhm.
I wouldn't listen if I were Jenkins. Any word that starts with the letter D as in Deanna,
Right.
I wouldn't even say it. Listen, I would start dropping the D off of all the beginning of the letters. But listen, since you want to play with Deanna, you go ahead on and play, bro. But listen, I did the calculations and I did a little yang 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 yang, and I gave him 11,000. That came up to about 4 house payments, bruh. Now listen, usually when you start getting around the 6 month, depending on who your lender is, they
Mhm.
might let you go to about 6 to 9 months before they really start pressing, foreclosure. So listen, we ain't gonna put bro in foreclosure, but
Yeah,
we
we know.
we
Okay.
gonna put him in being afraid uh of coming home and not knowing what's gonna happen. Like,
Mm.
is there going to be a notice on my door? Uh he puts me in the mind of, I would imagine Jenkins don't go to his mailbox very often because that's where the bills like to go. And like Fred Sanford say, put it back in the mailbox and then the bills don't exist. So
Mm-mm.
he gives me put it back in the mailbox.
Mm-mm.
Listen, listen. The man can't count. So we're gonna add him to Tim Blaine. I told you, Tim can't count, and it keeps proving to be true. So when he said that you sucked down what about a dozen sushi rolls,
Mm-hmm.
he can't count, right? He can't count because in his mind, $11,000 equals 2 mortgage payments. Bro, we done synced your house, and I'm not knocking it, right? I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not knocking his amenities because I ain't over here living like Zsa Zsa Gabor. I ain't over here living like the Kennedys. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying what I'm saying because he picks on others, and
Yeah.
I just want to take this moment to say, bro, I hope that you never come to the point of homelessness. Okay.
Right. Never. Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing, but if you do, the beef sector got you. The beef sector being minus Clyde broke again.
Oh,
But
so I was like, who got what?
no, I don't throw my money
No,
away.
if we saw JWilson in the hotel, child, I'll probably send him a couple hundred, honestly, because I don't like shit like that.
Okay, good for you. I don't wish it on him, but unless the
Yeah.
Lord moves, give him some money, I'm not. And I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
why,
that's what
because
he be saying too.
I'm
So
going
hey.
I'm going into my next point. Remember how it was such a kiki when Rico was homeless and was in between places to stay? Remember how Dovey was a kiki?
Ooh.
Ooh, Dovey, where you gonna stay, girl? Ooh, Dovey, your child kicked you out, girl. Ooh, Dovey, just read my book, kicked you out, girl. Oh, okay. Sir, I pray you're never in that situation. But since the B sector has dissected your finances, which they equals nothing for nothing, leaves nothing.
Ooh.
I need you to get your foot off Dovey's neck. I'm gonna need you to get your foot off of Rico's neck. And the way that you over there chitter chatter about Deanna's crack in her driveway, sir, we could hold a whole meet and greet in her driveway because anybody from the South know that our driveways ain't just a driveway. Okay,
Right.
it's a place where you can peddle your wares and
Yep.
you have enough to set up a whole flea market. It's big enough to where you can set up a bouncy house for your children and your grandchildren. Listen, it's where we can play spades. We can set up a whole bunch of tables. Don't come for that woman's driveway, sir. We could set your whole bedroom on her driveway, and it still would be more driveway left.
Exactly.
Don't play with us. And properly, listen, I'm gonna call you because I'm gonna call you on this. Your discernment is off, and I'm gonna need you to go somewhere and get it recalibrated.
What? Where?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Give me a minute. You said that you thought that he was raised to be a Southern gentleman. Where?
I
How?
knew your ass was gonna say something. I had to
Where?
look down in the comments and see what she said.
Exactly. You know I was gonna get this
Well,
man.
this is what I'm saying. When you are in a certain realm of society, now, so you're in
What realm is
college
that?
educated.
What realm is
Go
that?
ahead, go ahead.
What realm of society is he in, coming from the background that he told us? Now here's the thing: you can be in a particular area and not be of that
Of that
area.
area,
Is
yeah.
what I'm But I don't get that he was raised to be any better than what we see him as. This man is so freaking selfish, it makes no freaking sense. He was willing to let that whole uh uh Christmas tree stuff fall to the side. What happened to it was supposed to be two competitions. One was the Christmas tree, the other was the interior design. Now,
Because somebody came into his live about the dates being on 2 different days or something. He was like, "Oh, well, we can do this all at one time."
okay, well, that's fine. That means that because you set up two different dates, that means that you had set up two different pots of money.
Ooh.
Stop, stop playing with me. So, somewhere among
Girl,
those,
leave me alone. Oh my gosh, how did that overcome? I
so
missed that completely.
somewhere,
Oh,
wherever he got that Volvo, maybe they got their payment. And the reason he went and got that Volvo is so that he can go up to Uber Elite and charge a little bit more. That's why he ain't driving the stinking Lincoln to do his Uber in. That's UBBAH for everybody else out there. So as I was saying, this man is so freaking selfish, right? Oh, I want to raise $500 for the winner, and then I want to give the runner up $350. We saw the winner get $300. We
mm-hmm.
also saw the winner's quality of tree and her ornaments. $300 didn't even cover a third of her ornaments for the smallest tree. But anyway, that ain't none of my business. But the point is that he was so selfish, he was willing to let all of this fall to the wayside. And he didn't combine those two particular competitions until maybe a week or two.
Yeah, it was just like a week ago, week and a half
Right.
ago.
So that means that he's been collecting money all this time.
Yep.
So, okay, so let me figure this out. Which time were you lying, Jeggings? Were you lying when you kept saying, "Oh, the money coming in, the money coming in, the money coming in for the
Yep.
challenge? Oh, I'm putting all the money towards the pot. Everything you send me just for me, I'm going to put it towards the pot."
Mm-hmm.
So then you said, "We've reached our goal. We've reached our goal." Meanwhile, come to find out, if anybody was monitoring the chat,
Mm-hmm.
certain people were trying to join the competition, and they were told it was a cutoff even before Viv announced it at the actual date. So you had a certain amount of people that you didn't want to go over to pay, so you had a cutoff of 5. And for you to be such the vlog father, and for you to
Ooh.
influence, I need to know why y'all only had 5 people to participate. All
Mm.
these other challenges had more than, well, I mean, almost every the 99% of the other beauty sector challenges have had more than 5 people check-ins. You ain't that pop. Listen, I'm gonna tell you my favorite number. 200. Okay?
Uh-huh.
200. Because that's how many people, actually, it's more than 200, but I'm gonna stick in the 200 realm.
Mhm.
That's how many people kept that secret from. And then we,
Uh-oh, hello?
oh, let's see, we found out this week. Now, this is slipping me. I can't see the chat. If anybody else knows, let me know. Now, we
Mhm.
found out that Brianna knew and was invited, and she didn't tell. Love you, Brie, girl. But it came out that somebody else knew about it this week too. And I said, "Oop, add that to the number," but I can't remember who. Listen, Jeggins, you're not as popular as you think, sir. You're not as popular as you think. I think that the Ride or Lives is popular. I think
Ooh.
they are popular. I think they make your channel. I think that they represent you, and I think that they are the good representatives. I think those are the people that were uh, brung up right. I think those are the people that have the qualities that we deem to be of being a great humanitarian, being a good philanthropist, and and being compassionate. Your rider lives are that, not you. This man is so freaking selfish. He combined those two and kept the money. He said, "I'm not doing another challenge because it's not profitable." So again, I'm coming back around to your discernment and I'm saying to you properly, who
Mhm.
raises a selfish child? Normally, you will do everything you can to work that out of your child before you send them into the world. So that means that you will send them places where they will give back of their time, and that they will go rake the neighbor's yard, or they will bring in, help the lady bring in her bags down the street. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You will identify that in your child and raise them to be better. You
Mhm.
also will raise your child so that they won't lie. Do children lie? Absolutely. But you'll do everything you can to catch them when they lie and course correct them. You see what I'm saying? This man does it naturally. It just oozes out of him, right? Mark, who, sir? Mark been gone. Mark been gone. Listen, that's your neighbor you asked, or the dog walker that you asked to come over there and say, "What you say, babe? Huh? Huh?" All right, listen, gotta flip my bacon. Talk to y'all later.
Mhm. She on it, honey, ain't she? She's on it. Listen, I feel her. I feel her. I just feel like even if he wasn't raised like that he has been in his life in areas of society that would have him to act a little better than that would make him, because even me, right, I know I was raised right, okay, but I even feel some kind of way about being in this sector, and talk. That's why I be saying I ain't in it. I just come back real quick, say something, and go on about my business, because this really ain't, like, and then it, like, I do not think JWilson could go to whatever college. Okay, that's another thing. I saw somebody on Lipstick Alley saying that college doctor, to be a professor at a college, you got to have a doctorate and something else they were saying. Baby, I told y'all what JWilson was. He was an adjunct professor. Anybody with a degree that can interview and show the skills and that they can teach something can be a doctor, can be an adjunct professor. Okay, my cousin did it, and this guy I used to date did it. So, and the guy used, they were like, just come on, get this money. I said, hell no, all that extra work you doing, grading them papers and reading them papers and shit, hell no, I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what JWilson was. That's why when I said he was an adjunct professor, he came out and he tried to dog me out in the next video. Cause I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. Now I don't believe his house note is no $2,700. I just don't think he would even get into nothing in no monthly payment like that. I don't. Even though he has a little loan now, I just don't think he would get no monthly payment like that. Now, do I believe it's probably 17, 18, 2000 maybe? Yes. But again, I'm really, I do know, like Clyde said, that whole oh, it's time to put you in foreclosure and stuff like that. They will wait several months, or it's time, we looking at you crazy about these payments you missing. Um, in my experience, it was 3 months. Okay, I told y'all when I was living here, and them niggas found out I moved to Georgia, and they stopped paying that rent on my house in Dallas. My baby was looking at me in thank you very much. 3 months. It took 3 months, and they were looking for me. Actually, they hit me up after right when the second one was due, and started talking about different options and stuff like that. But yeah, real talk. For me, it was 3. Um, hold on, let me read some of these comments because we done got behind a little bit. All right, hold on. Thank you. Pastor preaches to the uninformed. Exactly. They be thinking he gospel. They be thinking what he's saying is the official word. Okay. JWilson is very basic. His house is on a small lot, and it's not a gated community. Right. I don't live in a gated community either. Miss Cruz would be playing with me like I do, but I don't. What was I gonna say? JWilson always presented as a house poor individual. Is to me, okay, baby. The way I see people have $3,000 mortgages on houses cheaper than mine. Trust me, I'm hugging that 1,700. Okay, I got you, girl. I wasn't trying to dog you. I was like, I can't do it. I ain't gonna say I can't because I might have to one day. I think he been dipped into that 401k when he lost his first job because he said he did. Oh, somebody said hi, bro, sister. She said hey. Okay. That's high low. Ethan Allen ain't cheap. Okay. Yeah, I got high low all through my house, baby. Okay. He gets really mad at the ones who can see through his foolishness, which is why he don't like me. That's exactly why he don't fool with me. Cause I'd be like, nah. Okay. Um, those pounds are coming back on JWilson's body. You wrong for that. He gets really mad. Okay, hold on. Him and Mark need to shack up together. Exactly. FHA is a federal funding for mortgages with multiple guidelines you have to meet as a buyer, and the home has to meet their standards as well. Exactly. So just to let y'all know, FHA is a part of HUD. Okay, and yeah, they specialize in first time home buyers. I've always had an FHA loan, even though this ain't my first home. The reason why I was able to do that is because they consider after 3 years, like let's say you get rid of your property that you've been had after 3 years. If you ain't bought it in 3 years, you can then qualify as a first time homeowner again. So, yeah, I didn't like the parameters around the conventional loans at the time when I bought, so I got an FHA, which made more sense for me. So anyway, yeah. All right. Hey, no, ma'am. I'm about to eat some Metro Diner sitting up in here with a head. Girl, you in Atlanta? JWilson was very slithering and deceptive. Yes. When JWilson posted a picture of an old wash and dryer as a flex, girl, you knew something was off. Okay, you knew. But girl, listen, when I came on here and I dogged him about that washer and dryer, girl, I told y'all Ben knew that nigga was not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I could not believe he didn't even try to tint the picture so it didn't even look so yellow. That daggone washing machine, sister, that's a washing machine. He act like got my washing machine. And it was now y'all go look at my washing machine. I told y'all. Fooled around with them newfangles and them wangles, and I didn't like the performance. I need an agitator. I don't do that upright mess. I need the clothes to hit up against something and then hit up against each other and then hit up against something again. Okay? I don't do that mess and leaving them scum feeling you gotta buy a $20 tablet every month to clean the motherfucker. Hell no. No. Sometimes the newfangle ain't the hit, at least for me it don't be. So no. Okay. Now hold on, what we talking about? Remember how meek and mild he was when it was first kicked off? Slowly but surely, right back acting a fool. I need him to grow up and prioritize his full-time job over hobby making messy content. If YouTube threatens your ability to provide for yourself, it's time to log out. That is my theory as well. My mantra as well. Like I am not getting down in the thick and nasty with these people. I put too much work into my life, and I'm not talking about just jump just into my life, that I don't have time to be doing some of this. Really, and you ain't gonna find nothing on me. Now you gonna find if you I don't know what Texas is doing with all this information being out. Now you gonna find a new mortgage, but I told you that. Oh, okay. The payment is such that I can pay it if I ain't got no renters, but also the renters are supposed to be the ones paying it. Okay. Um, what else was I finna say? What was I finna say? Girl, this little, I don't know why I got this little $19 flat on. It ain't doing nothing. It didn't originally start out, it was on clearance, but I see why it was left. Uh, okay, so I'm back. All right, let me sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get ready to go somewhere too. Okay. So that's why we ain't doing the high ignorant shit right now. Wait till I get home in a week or two. Okay. Then we'll still be talking about this shit. Okay, I know I will. Anyway, long story short, we still don't know what the original amount was on the lien to kind of figure out how many months he was behind. But I do not believe that it was the time that he said it was. I don't believe it was the Jason time. I believe he got behind while he was laid off from the job that he was laid off on when we first met him. You hear what I'm saying to you? And I think that he was trying to get back right, and then that's why that loan right then had to be taken. But I do want you to notate that 2019 is when he bought that car, which I don't understand what was that about anyway. Like, why would you buy that car? And then I know that car wasn't $11,000. Okay, so did you take out a loan? And then no, because it couldn't have been used on the car because the whole $11,000 loan is attached to the house proceedings. You see what I'm saying? So, we just have to pontificate, but what we know on the actual details. But what we do know to be true is that, as iBabe says, that Barbie dream house that he got over there is on a shaky foundation. And that uh 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 JWilson, Pastor JWilson, need a building fund. JWilson need a building fund. That's what he needs. He needs a building fund. And that's right what Clyde said, that he might not be the type to be an upstanding individual and care about people for real and do for people, but that his people over there, a lot of them are, because they surely do donate to his foolishness. You know what I'm saying? They really do. And y'all see it all the time. They donate, they will be right there with it. Okay. So I propose he get him a little building fund over there. He need to get him a cash app called $building fund. Uh with the what is it called? Whatever the area code for where he live at for San Antonio is. Okay? Yeah, Clyde breaks it down, honey. There were people trying to participate in the chat, but I think he's already figured out the cut by then. Oh, yeah, exactly. Come on, tell it. So that's why in there nobody could come back in, because by that time he figured out how much he's gonna pay everybody. And I'm trying to understand how you gonna pay the judges $25 and you and Vivian get 75. See, my thing is this. The judges should have got, okay, so hold on. So him and Vivian is 150, right? JWilson should have gave Vivian $50, $100, and then paid the judges out of that, paid them a little bit more, or kept them at the 25 and give Vivian the whole 150, and he don't take no cut. Because again, you get the clout that your program was good. You get the YouTube coin. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. You're right. He didn't want nobody else to come in because he already knew how much he was making off of it. Because I think he made more than 75. He stays in the beef sector because he feels like he's better than everyone else over here. And then, but when we bring his hat to him that he ain't no better than nobody over here, why he still here then? No pressure, exactly my point. But stay telling folks to get their life together. Exactly. And I think that's why everybody jumps on shit when shit like this happens to him. Because no, I know that's why everybody jumps like when shit like this happens to him. because he sits up there and he looks down on everybody else and tell everybody else how they need to get their life together. They need to do this. Remember, he lost a couple pounds sucking down all them pills and shit like that. Then he want to tell me and who else? He told somebody else, me or somebody else, that we need to lose some weight. Nigga, don't nobody know. You were supposed to have started losing weight months before you started. Remember? And you didn't start until you got good and ready. So you get your mouth off us, okay? With his big self. And then you stay over there eating, and nobody chews coffee. I'm gonna maintain that. That wasn't even supposed to be a joke. It's the truth. You sit up there talking about you just got coffee in the morning, and we can't see. You just got coffee, but why you chewing in? Uh-huh. You chewing no gum. I should say gum. in my opinion, the tea ain't the forbearance. Anyone who was eligible tried to take advantage of those COVID relief programs, myself included. The T for me is losing your good job over a hobby. Ooh, honey. The T for me is that and the house. Okay, it's all of it. You want to know why? Because he has lorded that house over so many people on the B sector. He has lorded the good fortune and the way he's managed himself and the way he's come through life. And that house was the center point for years over other people. And so for him to have it in where they got him by the nuts about that house, okay, and for us to watch him sit up and have to go live 50 times a day to afford to live, okay, to afford to live, to have some play money, okay, because that's what he said. Oh, my YouTube money, my play money, okay. Then that's why all of it. That's all it is. All of it is for me. Okay, like I'm here to look at the whole situation because that the stuff that he's done to people and he's laughed and thought was so funny is not cool. It's just not cool. I bet his house payment is under 1,000. I don't think so. I think that bad boy done been refinanced too. Um, he's lucky if he pays over $1,400 a month for that house. Interest rates were much lower then, but not if you didn't refinance. And we see that he is open to trying to figure out some way to get some coin. Okay, and so I do believe that there was a refinance. And I thought he said I can't rightfully say he said that, but I think I remember him saying something about a refinance before. Okay, or a loan modification.
Which means here's your new payment because you behind.
Mm-hmm. How many jobs have I don't know. And the cost of living is much less in Texas. See, I wish y'all would stop saying that. If you from up north, don't say that no more. Okay? If you from up north or California, don't talk about the South and all that because you're impressed. We're not. Us that live down here, this shit is high as hell, okay, right now. Us that's from the South, sister. This shit high. If you from the north, if you from anywhere up there, Pennsylvania, all the way back up, any of that New York shit, Baltimore, all that, don't say that shit no more. You from what's that shit over there? California, all that yang yang, Hawaii, all of that, leave that alone. Because us who've been sitting here in the South forever, this shit is higher than a motherfucker right now. So no, yeah, we up there with y'all. We up there with y'all. Okay, now the numbers might not seem the same, but the pressure is okay. The numbers still might be higher up there, but the pressure is the same. Okay, because we are down here and we have seen astronomical skyrocketing numbers. Okay, for rent and food. Okay, gas, all of it, taxes, all of it. Okay, and so I'm not mad, and I'm not trying to dog nobody, but y'all only seeing it from your perspective. So I can see someone in the South, in Texas, be impressed with the increase of rates and increase of prices everywhere. Almost triple, baby. And yes, it may still be less than y'all's, but it's still high for us. Move around. Oh no. 60 days and 90 days, they taking action. Yeah, they taking action 60 and 90 days about that house. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
they work with you because they don't want your house.
Yeah, and that's what they did with him. Worked with him with that 11,000. I would have logged off after I lost my first job. He's like, I was much less in. Okay, she said was much less in Texas. People in Cali have moved to Texas, which drove up the cost of living. Right. Yeah. Because they was coming up there buying all them cheap houses. Mm. Salute. Good morning. Hey, Big Gas Man. Hey. He feels smarter than everyone in the B sector. For people home shopping, FHA loan max are going up. Oh, wait. You mean the max for how much the house can be? Because I think it had to be under 350 or something like that. I don't know. Oh, you talking about the percentage you have to put in? Because when I came in, you had to put 3.5% in. Was that yours, sister?
No.
So you had to put 3.5% in for a down payment. For people home shopping, FHA loan max. Oh, okay. He might want to keep his mouth off every B-sector person that experiences a tough time. Keep your mouth shut. Exactly. I'm doing all right, Gas Man. I'm doing all right. Got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'm all right. I'm still here. I'm still here. Here. Hey, I'm here for the show. Trulia will tell you the sale price of a home each time it sells. Oh, yeah. Shit, all of them will. Realtor.com, that Red Wing, what's that called? Redfin, all of them. The loan is new properly. The HOA fees from 2019. No, I said that. Yes. But what I'm saying is when he took the loan out in 2019, how much did he owe to have to take the loan out? That's why I keep asking for it, and don't nobody have nothing. Don't give that man any ideas on what to beg for. Dang. Dang on building fund. He's trying. I know. He's trifling. Will do it. It's two situations she spoke on. JWilson only addressed one. He won't speak on that 126 situation. Go back and listen to her live. That 126, 2019. I'll go back and listen to her live. Sorry, because I want to put it together too. Please like and share and subscribe. Yes, please share out so we get some more folks in here. So true. He acts like he is above others. Yep. Okay. According to Google, COVID FHA forbearance was extended to 11/30/23. Ooh. And what was going on in 23? 11. That was because they said the day after my birthday, 11/14. 11/14. He had some shit going on. What was going on at 11/15, 11/14? He just took the loan out at 11/14. No, what girl shit. It don't matter. The foundation. That's all I'm talking about. The foundation shit. And remember, 11/13 is when Fabe went to court about her homeowner fees that were due. And remember, he was very compassionate for her. Very compassionate. And they had a little conversation or something. They was very thankful. She was very, very thankful. Yeah, he helped. It helped him, so he probably helped her out with that. I don't know for sure, and I'm not gonna put that on her head. I just remember what they were doing and what they were saying. And I said, and I always felt he got all this compassion for Fabe. Bad as he talked about Fabe like a dog. Something ain't right, but I just didn't know. And now I know he was in a similar situation. So sometimes when you can relate, honey, you don't want to dog nobody. And he's still in the middle. He is what till 2045. You said he had to pay. Yeah. I don't drive to get coffee or drive to work out. We have a home gym in our lower level. Okay, honey, do it. He said he had mortgages with an S. Remember, I told y'all that. Remember that? Ready Plus? I can't write live. I said, hold on. He said mortgages with an S. And then he was like, remember he came back, he was like, I did say mortgages or whatever, but he never went into big detail. I heard that S, honey. I got mortgages to pay. And we know he ain't got no other property. I agree, but I'm speaking to people who could maintain their expenses and still took advantage of those programs because they could. Oh yeah, I ain't mad about that at all. But see, he make fun of people who take advantage of programs that they need, whether it be a drug program, whatever. Remember, he dogs out people who needs programs, but now he need a program. Huh? And these folks that went and found programs where they ain't got to pay a damn thing. He got to pay 11,000 on the program. See that's the thing. These people ain't got to pay shit, but he got to pay 11,000. But he dogging out their program. Okay? And he threatened ODS over something Jenkins had done to himself. Who did? What? Let me see what's going on. Now, let's talk about them. This is too much. That is way too much. Oh, she said she wants the link again, huh? It is too much. Why are folks calling folks jobs? When that shit happened to him, I was so serious. Remember, y'all, I prayed for him for 7 days when he lost his job in 2022. Because I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, it's y'all's fault.
Well, that's what he putting. He putting it on the. That's no, he is. He putting all his troubles on other folks on YouTube. When I would have got somewhere and sat my fuck ass down, stop talking with motherfuckers, talking about motherfuckers, and thinking you know how to best move around, maneuver with. Well, yeah, but he too late. So some, he can't be no avatar now. Okay, he can't be no avatar now. It's too late. Let's see what she's talking about. Hey, Clyde, hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Let me let you down. Don't. Oh, okay, you fine. Okay, now your little thing is up. Okay. No, nothing. I'm almost done with my hair, and then I'm gonna help you. Then I'm gonna ask you to help me with my makeup. Y'all, we gotta keep.
If you don't come on,
Girl, I'm almost done with my hair.
you might have me. You don't put some makeup on and stuff.
You can put your clothes on and still help me with makeup.
Huh?
I said you can put your clothes on and still help me with.
I'm ready.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking to me in that room. Oh y'all, come on, let's talk. Go ahead, Clyde. What's up, girl?
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. So Jenkins tried to debo ODS and he said, you got my government name on your community wall. Jenkins, you already exposed your own self. Your YouTube channel is called, the one that you've abandoned, Dr. Wilcox 07.
That's his YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's the old one that he doesn't.
Go ahead. That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need the.
No, but what I'm saying is, you can't really flag ODS when you have a channel with your government name and your school title.
And you didn't say your name before.
Okay. All right. Y'all have a good day.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I got kicked out. It's called the phone died on my ass. I came in here and put the charger in the wall, then put the phone on the dang charger, y'all. Y'all still here? Hello? Hello? Okay, I can see the little halo going up, so I know y'all can hear me. Child, my sister finna help me put my makeup on. Did y'all see my hair? It's cute, ain't it? It's just big. I love some little big stinking hair. Okay. All right, we back. We back to talk. Mm-hmm. And then I ain't even came on here and talked about JWilson and Stomp Down, how he ain't been saying shit to Stomp Down, but he want to talk crazy to Deanna and him. You know what I'm saying? You can hear. Okay, hey, Miss Hall. All right. Yeah. You bad to talk about Deanna and come fuck with her, but you ain't doing nothing in regards to Stomp Down talking about you like a dog. And I was over there looking at Stomp Down like all these months, like,
I can't believe I put my gym tennis shoes on. My other ones.
Yeah, so he over there talking about Stomp Down. You ain't got no extension cord. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, extension cord.
And she put it right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, what am I talking about? Go ahead, put it in there. And then put yours on mine since you got it on there. What's up? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, so yeah. So, I mean, I was looking at Stomp Down a little crazy too. Like, Stomp Down, like, why is you going up for a nigga that don't even mention your name and act like he disassociated for you and stuff, disassociated with you and like he was too much for you? I was like, yeah, you're sitting at the head of your own dinner table and you're acting like a waiter. But now he done went off on him. And I ain't mad at it. But we know he ain't saying that, but you thought you were going to run over there and talk about Deanna like a dog. Girl, what kind of mirror is this? This is cute.
No, I got that again.
Oh, yes.
Make sure they can hear you and you didn't hit the Bluetooth on that.
Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me now? Cause she got a damn face mirror with a Bluetooth on it, child. Can y'all still hear me? Hello? Yeah, they can as long as that thing around is going up. Okay. All right, so what do I do first?
Concealer.
Oh, where? All over?
I do your under eyebrow.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I wiped it off. Okay, but anyway. Because I have to shape it. Okay, so now what now? Where's the concealer? Right here. Okay. So, okay, y'all can hear. Let me say, Stomp Down drug him for having a lien on his house this morning. Stomp said you need to be working instead of on YouTube. Of course, he didn't use Jagan's name. Well, and I think that's weird too, that they don't say each other's name. But okay, so I did it. I think I did it. I don't know if I did this right. But this is the thing. I am still needing, and I'm gonna go look, and I don't know why Chipper the Air don't just say it, because he in the chat, okay? But what was the original amount of the lien? Hello? I mean, what was the what was the amount the lien was put on? Ain't nobody saying that. I saw 1,300 on listed out. Now let me tell you something like this. So my homeowner's dues are $500 a year, right? I'm gonna need you to instruct me.
That ain't that bad. Did you put concealer under your eye?
Oh, should I put it under my eye too? Okay, hold on.
I use this.
Okay. And my dues are 500, right? And they got this program or this program where you pay it, like wherever the site is where you pay it, right? But my problem was,
you got sponge or brush, you want to smooth that in.
You got cotton ball?
You got a cotton ball.
Okay. So it would never take my payment. Chase, it would never take my payment. So sometimes I would mail it in some years, and sometimes I'd be like, fuck it, I done tried 8 times, and the lady kept saying, no, it's still saying
so. And I'm like, oh my gosh, right? And so then I'd be like, fuck it, you bitches take it's hard to pay y'all. You get paid when I get ready, you know what I'm saying? Well, once the motherfucker got to like $1,100, they gonna smooth this in. Okay. Oh, let me see what this looks like. Ooh, okay. And I got these brushes somewhere in here. Okay. He okay. So they sent me a letter talking about, oh, if you don't pay this amount, pay this $1,100 by this day, we're gonna put a lien on your house. I was like, wow, because see, I used to be on the HOA board at my subdivision, right? And I seen people that owe them motherfuckers $17,000, $14,000, $9,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, y'all talking to me about $1,100 a lien? Like I came on here and told y'all when I got that letter. I was pissed off. Like, bitch, I know for sure you ain't talking to me, right? And so I just went on, just paid a little. Well, I ain't just pay $1,100. I paid $400. Then I paid like $2. Then I paid $50, and then I paid oh shit, is that banana nut powder? Oh, okay. Um yeah, and I paid it until every time I got paid, I paid some more until it was gone. Well, the last payment was like $400 something. But I was pissed though because I'm trying to understand. I guess them niggas got a lien for $17,000. You know what I'm saying? I guess they got a lien. They going to court and shit. But I wasn't about to do no court shit. I had that money. I just paid them niggas and went on. And now I done worked with the man at IT, and now they take my payments. Okay, so I'm all good. Now I owe them another $500 on January 1st. Pissed off. Go ahead. Just paid the $1,100 off.
What color do you normally use?
Oh, okay, yeah. So then now I start doing my stuff. Okay. And so that pissed me off though. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like don't call me talking about no motherfucking you finna put a lien on my house when your shit don't work. Hey PB in chat, I red balled it, so I'm behind. However, did you say who choose coffee? Yeah, who choose coffee, child? Chewing up coffee like JWilson do. Anyway, so I fucked around and I told like I said, I told him, I said, please don't send me shit else as long as your payment system that's supposed to take every financial institution's payment is fixed. You know what I'm saying? Don't send me shit else. Okay? And so then that's when they had IT call me. And then we worked through it. I was like, what the hell is going on? So, yeah, that type of shit goes on all the time. So I understand that, but I don't understand doing a bunch of talking about who got shit and who don't got shit and who raggedy and all that stuff all the time when you over there on programs. You got to go get a program to pay to keep your domicile. You know what I mean? So, like, you're not gonna catch me dogging out nobody and where they live and stuff like that. If now we getting into it, we're gonna do it. But even if we getting into it and you and it's time for me to talk about your house and I got some shit going on in mine, I ain't gonna do it. All right, what's next? I got the under one done. Okay. And so when I saw them $19,000 payment due, them bills due, yo, do 500, do 19,000 divided by 500.
What you trying to do now?
I don't know. What's all these colors that you put on? We got the same palette. Yours look different than mine already. Oh no, you're using another palette.
Yeah. Let's start in the corners if you want to go that dark.
Where's that? That's what you got in your color? That look like, oh, it's smoky. Well, you put something in between. You didn't put 3 colors on. 4 probably. It looked like.
Oh, there's a pink in there. You want to do a pink?
Oh, okay. I've done what you've done before. It's 1, 2, 3. I see what you're doing. Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about what you put on first. What color in the Juvia did you put on first? The first one.
Morphe.
Morphe? That's way different than not that much. Mm-mm. Okay. So then what's the second one you put on? Oh, well, I thought you was all Juvia like me. Okay. That's why I had the Morphe palettes on my wish list, y'all, so I could do my makeup like my sisters. And you put that up here still, right? No, that's just on your eye.
So like here with that.
Yeah.
Then that.
Okay, gotcha.
Then that. And then
wait, after this one, what you put on?
The black.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I put that here.
Oh, okay.
And that here.
Oh, the transition, because that's why mine's so hard. Okay, leave that one out real quick. Okay. So anyways, what was I gonna say to you? What am I talking about?
Hey, you got them doing math.
Yeah, can somebody do 11,000? No, somebody do 19,000. Can you do 19,000 divided by 500?
He's like, what you wearing tomorrow? I said, what's going down tomorrow? She's about your job.
Can somebody do it real quick? Because I can't. They said add me. I don't know who that is. Babe, you gonna tell me who you are in that back chat? I ain't see you in the back chat till now, so you gonna have to tell me who you are. Let me get ahead of all this pathetic weak line reads. You're not hard faced. You are single, and you are single by choice, and you have more than 20 people in your chat. Okay, come on, let the nigga come on, tell that nigga he don't know who he talking to and who he talking about.
Are you gonna mount it or just keep it on the
So this girl gonna get on the phone while I'm sitting up here in with y'all.
She's super excited. You recording?
Okay, hold on. So I still don't even know what she just said. Okay, yeah, I do. Hold on. I'm trying to get all these colors together, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So long story short, I'm still waiting on somebody to do 19,000 divided. Can you do 19,000 divided by 500? I got to see how long these motherfuckers was writing letters to these other people. 38 months. Oh, that's 38. Oh no, 38 years because 500. So it wasn't no 38. So they must have some other fees too. They must have some fees where they wasn't like cutting their grass and shit like that. Because the note the paperwork said 19,000 they owe, and just overall to the homeowners association. So because it ain't been open but 20 years, so it can't be 38 years you ain't paid nothing. But yeah, so anyway, so you want to? Did you write letters to them? That's what I want to know. So did you originally put your concealer over your whole eyelid? Mm-hmm. That's why yours look like it do, and mine looks like a fool. Which one did you use? This one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I'll just put it under my eye.
I do glasses.
What's glasses? Oh, you make it look like you had glasses.
Mm-hmm. Across the bridge of my nose.
Okay, sorry. I'm coming. That's why it looked good like that, and mine looked like I'm just like my skin with a little light color.
And then you put setting powder on it once you rub it in.
Oh, then I put setting powder before I put the actual color?
Yes.
Shut up.
Setting powder. You can put eyeshadow on top of concealer.
I've done it before.
Cream on a powder.
I've done it before.
It was so hard for me to blend when I did that.
Okay, so yeah, so long story short, the nigga owe money. Every time he say something out there in the land about somebody on a program, somebody not living well and ever, say $11,000. Okay? Anytime he talking about you and saying that, when he say sushi rolls, I'm gonna say $11,000. $11,000. Greenbacks.
$11,000 worth.
Okay. Every time. Where's the setting powder at? Oh, look at all these. It's a cute. Did he owe the HOA, y'all? We're trying to figure it out, child. Because the lie he telling is a lie. Y'all said 38. Look, they said it's 38 now. Okay? After I didn't ask for 50 minutes. Thank y'all. Oh, that's the setting powder. Okay. So let's talk about it, y'all. It ain't no he over there lying about what it is, talking about some old, what'd he say? Oh, it's just 2 payments I was behind. They put it on the end. That's a fucking lie. Because 2 payments wouldn't be $11,000. And they tied the $11,000 loan to what? The house bill. You see that? So the $11,000 ain't for nothing but the house. And they tied it saying like, well, he tried to do this. Or it's tied. No. Forget what I was just saying. It's tied to the house because he owed. But, I ain't no channel where a whole bunch of people come. I wish somebody that had like, that was more financial would come and say read them papers and say how much did he owe initially. And it ain't no different than what he would do. When he was bringing out shit on people the other day and all that stuff like that, it's the same shit he does. But like I said, I hope the person who is going through this doesn't have to lose their home ever, unless they're ready to sell it. But the character that we deal with here is it all goody for you? Y'all, would y'all feel like all goody? I'm just like, you be sure running your mouth about people. On your show over there. You stay running your mouth about people. It's starting to look like your shit now. Hey girl, you done told me something. So setting powder. What is this? What's the name of it? Because I can get this concealer.
Maybelline Fit Me.
Oh, okay.
Loose finishing powder.
Oh, good. So it ain't $30, is what I'm saying. Okay.
I think it's medium deep.
Okay.
Yeah, medium deep.
All right, so now that's the first color now. Okay. And then you said you did the pink. What brush did you use?
This one.
To put that pink on?
Mm-hmm. Corner to the middle, yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
And now go this way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More pigment on you.
I love the way my sister puts. So I'm doing my makeup exactly like my little sister today. I love her, how it looks on her.
My makeup, does it look like makeup though?
Today it does. That black. I'm telling you, most time I don't be seeing that dark one on. It must be a darker brown that you use.
Well, I was heavy-handed today.
Okay. Okay. And I know it ain't gonna be perfect right now. It don't have to be perfect. It just gotta be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I'm gonna go over it and let it be in its own area, and then the next color be in its own area. I need to get some more of these brushes because this is yours. These only this one is mine. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
because mine are old.
Do you clean them or you just get new ones?
Clean them, girl. New ones, my ass. I mean, you could because these are affordable.
Yeah, a pack of what? 20. I'll clean them twice and then I'll get some new ones.
Really? Oh, I might probably need to do that too. Because, girl, I didn't have these for like 6 years. I cleaned them right off my hand in the sink.
Oh, yeah. I had a little brush mat.
Okay. And then now I'm doing the blacker one, right?
Mm-hmm. You want to use brown? Use that dark brown.
This dark brown? Okay.
Since you don't like my black.
No, you said, that's not what I said. You said, does it look like I have it on? I said, yes, today, since you used the black. But you said you always use it. You just probably was heavy-handed today.
Or I probably have a whole bunch on.
Oh, y'all, I'm supposed to be talking to y'all. Sorry. All right. Now, you take it up, too, a little bit, too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't use this brush. You use another brush.
I use this, which is too stiff.
A fan.
Which is probably why.
I'm trying to think, do I have a fan with me? Oh, yeah, but it's messed up, full of concealer. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, so anytime he get out here and try to dog anybody out here, we're going to holler $11,000. He better keep it to laughing at people, this look crazy. Challenges. But anything about their living situation or their house, we saying $11,000. We putting in the chat. $11,000. Okay? I didn't mess this up. Didn't I?
No.
You're going too high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always go too high. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this side. This is too hard. You can even hear it going. Read what she said. The girl with the long.
The moderator. Okay.
No, she read the moderator. What she said. The long name.
Please like Properly's video.
Oh no. Okay. No, she's usually okay. Go up and just read.
I'm cooking and hitting the panel with messiness, so my moderating job is slacking today. Sorry,
Okay.
Properly.
Well, my sister wants to moderate, so
just like he showed pictures of every home Deanna once lived in, mocking her. Well, the tables have turned.
Right.
He provokes the vindicated folks to peep his hand because he does too much.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why he even keep messing with Deanna, because he know Deanna comes to clown for real. Okay.
Yes, at Jan. Apparently, they had a lien in 2013 for a past due of $1,300.
Wow. So $1,300 is all this is about? That's crazy. 2000 what? What year did she say?
2013.
2015.
13.
Well, he bought that out in 2015, so that's wrong. See, you see how?
Maybe he bought it like that.
Well, that's what I heard on Listic Alley, that he bought it. He bought it and took the $11,000 out at the same time. But then Chipper the Air keep saying you keep forgetting about what happened in 2019. I'm like, what happened? Nigga, tell it.
Hey, Chanel.
She's messy. Oh, we try to be cool with her though.
Well, she said hi to me.
Oh, did she? I didn't say she wasn't nice. She got Chanel's best friend trying to be funny. That's because she came around when she ate the flowers at Mama's and I went off. Or Mama's party. Okay, that'll work.
Remember when bragged about getting $3K when he lost his job? That would have taken his total to $8K.
Right, if he would have just put it on there, huh? Especially since what he said, I got me. They just put me on another contract in a couple of days. So, yeah, that would have took the total down. That something we ain't gonna never find out. Problem. Why is $11,000 when the original amount for the lien was $1,300? And why was $11,000 from what I'm reading? Why was it? Why was it? Why was the 11,000? Okay, that's what I was trying to do that on the side. See, this side over here don't never be the same as the other side. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I don't know. Stay there, I'll do my own makeup. That's what I should do. I said, I don't know what I should do. I said, I guess just to stay there, I'll do my own makeup.
What do you mean?
This is not the same.
Where at?
This side is way different than this side, the black.
You just need to fan that out.
Fan which side?
This side. This side just looks a little darker.
Oh, fan it out, take some more off.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what they saying then?
Nothing.
So, that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of want to know exactly what's going on with the original amount, exactly. And I want to know why 11 was taken out. If it's $1,300, why is 11 taken out? And then the loan was first taken out on the same year or with the purchase of the home, which is weird. But anyway, so I just want to come talk about that real quick. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it because I really ain't spend too much time getting at all the facts, honestly. Really, all I know is for all the shit that this nigga talked, all the shit that he talked,
Now we find out that one thing that I have a home, I have a house. Like, this is the shit. Like, I have a house, you don't. Some of us know about mortgages and how all that shit, all the shit he was talking is coming to bite him. I have 3 points. Leave Deanna Irvin alone. Leave her alone. She's not playing with you, bitch, nigga. She's not. If you come talking about her and fucking with her, she's gonna do you publicly on YouTube. Period. She already showed you. Okay. And you can sit up and try to blame it on this person made me lose. But at the end of the job, even at the end of the day, even though if old boy helped you to lose your job, was calling up there all the time, you should have left him alone. Like, not even have entertained him.
The 11K loan was done in 11/23.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like he stopped paying his mortgage sometime during the pandemic. That makes more sense to be that far behind.
Okay, because see, I was trying to put it back on when he was out of work when we first met him. Okay, so you think during the pandemic he stopped, and he said that's when old boy called his job and he lost it. But he said he also had went to, this is 2022, right? He also said he got another contract, right? Or is my timeline wrong, y'all?
But he could have went on unemployment forbearance.
Yeah.
And they can give you up to 6 months to a year to be on an unemployment forbearance. Last week he said we were jealous of his cathedral ceiling. Sir, you about to have apartment ceilings. Keep playing.
Oh my God, who's that, Clyde? That sound like
Yeah.
Clyde. Yeah, when she said sir, that sound like her. Yeah, that to me, that is just okay. Because I'm doing too much at one time, so now I'm sounding like I ain't no research.
And you can be in loan modification too, where they suspend you from making payments because you can't, and they can take months and months and months and months for y'all to get a workout. At the same time, all that stuff is adding up while y'all working it out.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. I'm done after this.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I'm trying to fix my wing, which is how I do usually.
Oh, that's a lot of concealer.
Well, my concealer's not wet like that. I got too far. I don't know how to use that concealer. I don't know how to use that concealer, girl. Okay.
Now, are you gonna put this color up there too? Or you?
I did. Look.
Okay.
You don't see that?
You use that color?
No, I use that. Oh, what is this?
Wait, this is up here.
Oh, that's the part that I like the most.
So I use.
So y'all, I'm just like this. I want him to do what they call sit his motherfucking ass down somewhere. Sit his fucking ass down. Go ahead.
This is too much like. Oh, it's kind of too much like your color.
The color I already had up there.
Do you see a difference between that eye now?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah, girl, I got me some real makeup on now. Okay, bitch. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, I had 3 points. Leave Deanna Irvin the fuck alone. Get your mouth off her goddamn mama, her husband, and herself. I think you would have made it if you just would have kept talking about her and didn't say nothing about her mama. And I understand it, Deanna. I understand it. Stop. Yes, girl. Yes, I love that. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Stop talking about that girl. She don't want you talking about her. She said keep her name. Just like you don't say stop down name, don't say hers. Don't do it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Why don't he go get a roommate? Hold on. Okay, let's go. Nene, good afternoon.
Look at Nene.
Paid my dues and came out the bushes to add my piece.
Okay.
Wild card laugh. Clyde said, why don't he get a roommate? He used to have roommates from when he was a sky waitress for America, Delta, or wherever. Nene, he fell late on his HOA fees in 2019 and paid them off in July 2020. But see, you knew he had plural mortgages. You busted him on his slip up a few years ago.
Yep.
Show your makeup properly.
Oh, I will. Hold on. Did you put mascara on? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see where mine is. Girl, I just flew. I tell you, when I tell you I just left, I just flew the hell up out of that land and come up here. Look.
They almost dry.
Oh, shit. Mine was brand new, too. Come on, clump. Easy. My eyelash.
Mine do, too. I can only do a little bit because I'll get it on my eyelids. So LSA is saying that he already had 2 mortgages and had to get a hardship forbearance when he fell behind again this year.
Oh my God.
But he was cruising and didn't pay his mortgage.
So we're the first thing that Nene said about the $1,300, because I'm sorry I got behind.
He fell late on his HOA fees in 2019 and paid them off in July 2020.
Okay, July 2020. Okay, so the HO fees are current in July 2020. Now, then what?
How much is his HOA fee?
Well, I guess it was the $1,300 they talking about.
No LSA. Oh, so LSA is saying that he already had 2 mortgages and had to get a hardship forbearance when he fell behind again this year.
Yeah.
But he was cruising and didn't pay his mortgage.
Yeah, you know he just don't. That's that cruise that you keep asking about how it went.
Yeah.
Went on a cruise and they didn't pay the mortgage.
That's what people do.
Not his type of people.
Because them loan companies will work with you because they don't want your house. Mm-hmm. They want you to keep paying it. They don't want to have to be a bank-owned house. Banks is not in the business of owning homes.
Well,
they don't want your shit. They rather work it with you.
But here's the thing. He said he's doing record highs in 2023 on YouTube. That means you have mortgage money.
My thing is, why you say YouTube play money? You don't have no play money when you own.
Right. So tell me, okay, so if he was current in July 2020, what happened in 2019? She said something about that. Will you read that for me real quick? I'm sorry.
No, she said the same thing. It's saying that he already had 2 mortgages and had to get a hardship.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because he already had the second mortgage. That's right, okay.
They play with you. All they're going to do is add 2, 3, 4 more years on your loan. So loan modification is we going to take your payment up. And this is what you're going to pay from here on out for the months that you didn't pay.
That wasn't loan modification in 2008. My homegirl got one.
And
they never called me back. Funky bitches.
And the other way is we'll just tack it on the end. You can keep your current payment and we're going to tack whatever you owe on the end of the loan, adding 2, 4, 5, 10, however many more years onto your loan, onto your mortgage. Loan modification is your payment about to be higher.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. Yeah. To compass in the what shit you missed. Okay, yeah, that's so right. Loan modification,
we're not gonna tack it onto the end and make you be on this mortgage for more years. You gonna pay a higher note from here on out.
Well, damn, bitch, if I couldn't pay the first one, you think I'm paying a new one?
Right.
I'm glad they ain't called me with that. Because I was like, damn, I was waiting on y'all to call and this ain't shit.
Just tack it on to the end and pay more than you can. Pay more than what your note is, which you should be doing anyway. And you should be paying to the principal and not always the whole thing. So on car notes, pay to the principal.
Yeah, I paid the principal on the car note. I don't put no extra on the home yet. I need to get, I like to have a good savings account. And then I throw $5,000 on the damn principal. Like, bam. Okay.
I got some high taxes. I think mine's only 30. What's my tax?
My taxes is like $1,800 right now.
Oh yeah, I think mine's
for the year
13.
That ain't high, girl.
That's what I say. Y'all's taxes is high. Whenever y'all was talking about them
taxes. Them taxes is high. Where's that charger I have in here? Over there. Okay, I just want to make sure I get it back. Thank you, friend. Why I say friend, sister? I'm crazy. And this really is my sister, y'all. Even though I just said for him. Hold on. All right, let's do our makeup.
Did all this
Oh, your lips are cute.
Should I put liner?
I don't think so. I like how they're just like boom.
Look, NYX.
Oh, that's what is that? A NYX what? What is that called? Why is it so little?
It was
Oh, smooth whip. Let me see. Yeah, go ahead. I like that. A smooth whip. Y'all had a NYX smooth whip. Hold on, let me show the cam. Wait. Okay, here over here. Wait, there we go. Like this, right? Hold on, let me get right. Hold on, y'all. There we go. You got to come. Oh, this way. There we go. Now you come here. Come close to my face. There you go. See? Okay. Now we got to do the eyeliner. Now hers is done better. No, I don't have it.
I use eyeshadow.
See, hers look way better, but I'm gonna get better. Watch. Here's mine.
No, it's okay.
Does it?
We have different shapes.
Yeah, the shapes are different. The shape
You
of
have
eyes.
lids. I don't have no lids.
I got the hunk over my lids. You know.
I got, what they call that again? Hooded eyes.
No, that's what I do too. Look. But the shape is different.
And you still have more of a lid.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a lid.
Oh, okay. All right, so. Oh yeah, we both got the dimple. I think she got the half a dimple too. Don't you? Let me see. Yeah, one's deeper than the other. Yeah. That's everybody. All the kids, everybody. Got one real deep one and a half a piece of one. Thank you. All right, so now we got to get on out of here. I'm finna put my clothes on. Let me take this thing off real quick. Hold on. Oh, that's what it was? Yeah. And how much that ultrasound cost? Oh, ain't no fucking way. See, girl, I got $200 for Chanel to get sick. $200, baby. Now Brooklyn can go ahead with the rest. Okay. You know I had to call her stepmama over to come get her. Oh, girl, the dog that ate our windowsill while Brooklyn was gone.
Really?
Ate the windowsill. I said, well, damn. In the Brooklyn room.
Well, she's probably in there forever.
Yeah, because she at work all day. That's why I asked her.
She was only in there for a work day, 8 hours.
That's all she was. But you know, Brooklyn works like 9.5 hours. So yeah, then ate the damn windowsill. I said, oh, I'll get the picture out so I can show you in a minute. I was like, oh hell no, because she did that over here at my sister's house. My sister had her. Yeah, so I had to call her play mama and say, hey, can you come get her? Because she, you know, she's like, yeah, I come get my baby.
Just did an ultrasound in this ER. He just got a super full belly. I have to start feeding him smaller meals.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. Ain't no, I'd be pissed off. $200, baby. If it costs more than $200, we're gonna see what YouTube and them say for the dog. The YouTube doctor. Yes. Okay, but anyway, so can you turn the light on in here? I gotta find my jeans. Okay. All right, so let me get in here real quick, see what this is. None of this would be funny or interesting to me if he wasn't so mean to people who fall on hard times. Exactly. Does this mean he's going to lose his home, or will he get? No, he gets to keep. He gets to keep it. Mark Brown for getting a donation for toilet teacher. Brian paid her back for the items. Jeggins still owes. Brian sounds like a better loan risk. Oh no! So LSA is saying that he already had 2 mortgages and had to get a hardship forbearance when he had fallen behind again last year. So I'm trying to understand how he fell behind again last year. If when old boy New Mexico got him fired, he went to another contract in a matter of days. So how do you fall? Why are you falling behind?
Maybe he was making as much money.
At the next contract, he probably wasn't making as much money? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be it. So the next contract probably wasn't. That's right. I didn't think about that. The next contract probably wasn't the same amount of money. But he was flying to Las Vegas, and what else was he doing? Remember? Remember he was flying to Las Vegas, y'all? And he was in Vegas, and you can't get no room like how I got. That's why he had to get that money back in Vegas. That's why he had to get that money back from that hotel in Vegas. Ooh, he'd be stunting. I don't know his daddy, so I can't say nothing like his daddy. He'd be stunting on the YouTube. Okay? Girl, did Tim Blaine say that? Wow, remember he went to Vegas and he was stunting on us and stunting on ZT about his suite that he had. You trying to get over here and go to the suite. I'm not finna meet you. You just want to get in the suite. Remember, he was doing all that yang. That was last year. So that was 2022.
Hey, y'all, I'm tardy. I gotta rewind this.
Who was this saying that?
Nandy.
Hi, Nanda.
Child, he's lying. He a liar.
Yeah.
The LSA breakdown.
I'm gonna get back over there. I've been busy. I ain't got a chance to look at it over there today. Yeah. He was so mad at
Nope, he said he didn't lose anything when he was reassigned, remember? So then it was just a lack of paying your bills?
Yeah, so what was wait. When did the lapse happen in 2019, right? The new lapse is 2019.
JW is lying. The truth isn't complicated. New Mexico got him fired from the full-time job, the high dollar $80,000 job as a adjunct professor.
Before the contract job. Yeah, because he was working at the one job. And then when they was calling let's go through the timeline. So 2018, tell me if I'm right. 2018, he had the $1,300. He paid that off in 2019. Now he's on an $11,000 loan, paying back shit. And the $11,000 loan was this year, right? Is that what?
He went to Florida last year too.
Is anybody willing to come on here and go through the timeline with me real quick? Because I'm about to bounce too. Or in the chat, just go through the timeline. Starting 2018. 2018 was getting behind your homeowners dude. Now I don't know about that. That wasn't none of my fault, child. They try to talk about they want to put if you don't pay this by so we're gonna put a lien, bitch.
Yeah, I can't live nowhere that got that. No, remember a few months ago he called Tracy's.
What called Tracy? What?
No, remember when a few months ago he called Tracy's.
Called Tracy. Oh, she's gonna finish it. Yeah, talking about old boy and trying to find it. Okay, so that's when he called. Okay, hold on. He was behind in 2018, $1,300. That was paid up in July 2020, is what you said, right? Then he got a loan at the beginning of this year because of something that
I'm talking about the temp agency chaplain job. When was reassigned but lied, saying he was fired. He said he didn't lose anything. He said it was better money.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying though. Let's go through the timeline together. If y'all want to. Oh, does this match? Does this strap go? Oh, I'm doing it. Okay. All right, this one I'm doing.
Okay. 2019, he was behind an HOA, and they put a lien. He paid it off in 2020. 2022, he got fired from his chaplain job, but that wasn't the real job. That was his part-time job. I'm sure NM will be out here soon telling his side of the story. TBC.
Go ahead.
I wasn't here in 2019, so I can't help. That's Clyde.
Who gave the timeline? Kai?
Nene.
Nene, yeah, okay. It sounded like Nene, okay. This is a piece of glass on the floor. What happened to the glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, look how big it is too. Do you know what happened?
Oh, that's plastic.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, thank you for that timeline. So the $80,000 a year job was, I remember when he announced it. So the $80,000 a year of the job, old boy did that to him.
2023, New Mexico got him fired from a professor gig. He claims he got another job quickly, but it didn't pay as much.
Oh, okay. And that's 2023, but the loan, when was the loan? Read where she said the loan was taken again. I'm gonna get it after this. Watch.
2019, he was behind an HOA. They put a lien. He paid it off in 2020. 2022, he got fired from his chaplain job. But that wasn't the real job. That was his part-time job.
Okay.
2023, New Mexico got him fired from a professor gig. He claims he got another job quickly, but it didn't pay as much.
And when did the 11,000 come in? That's what I want to know now. Okay, and 11,000 got done this year. So in 2022, when the second job, the chaplain job got taken off in May of 2022. I understand your shit is down, and now you didn't have these many months of having trouble paying the mortgage, and so now you take the loan out in 2023, in January 2023. So then what's happening in November 2023? All right, so I'm going to
December 2023, he got a $11K loan.
in December.
So this month.
Yeah. So and the loan is tied to the house because what?
Maybe it was the equity. It was the equity.
Yeah, probably maybe something like that.
An equity line of credit.
I would never got no line of credit if I'm already having trouble paying the mortgage because
that's what people do.
Because it goes up and down, up and down. Yeah, I would just.
I said robbing Peter to pay Paul shit.
Yeah, I just would have got a home equity loan with 1 cent rate, just like